Hi, my name is Joseph Roy. I was educated at Springfield Technical Community College in the Optics and Photonics program. I have been out of the program for 4 years now, and I am a laser applications engineer at IPG Photonics. So one of the most important things I learned in the Optics and Photonics program, yes, the theory was very important to know initially for the understanding of what happens with lasers and optics, but I think really what I got from it was being able to think on your feet and think outside of the box. And it's one of the things that the program really stresses is that, yes, you may not have the answer, and if you don't have the answer, say you don't, and talk to other people, do your research, and figure out the best pathway forward. So school was different from the real world. It was enjoyable to go to class and be able to work with your fellow students in problem solving, because really at the end of the day that's what this is all about. It's about problem solving. The good thing about being in school is that it was a very low stress environment and you were able to let your mind breathe and take in everything that you needed to learn. Industry is not as forgiving as school is, so one thing that you should know after you graduate is that it's going to be pedal to the metal and you're going to have to adapt again to the auspices of a new environment. The favorite part of my job is that this is going to sound like a cliche, but it's different every single day. I never do the same thing twice, unless I'm doing the same application twice, and even then it's not the same thing twice. It's usually for a different company, for a different purpose, with different scientists, PhDs. It runs the gamut of experience levels, and again, the thing that you need to take away from all of this is that keeping your mind open and not having tunnel vision on what your solutions are going to be is critical. You should be able to be in the mindset of constant learning, because really that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be constantly learning until you retire.
And then?
I'm part of a special subset of engineering known as a laser applications engineer. So I technically work for the sales and marketing group, and that sounds disjointed when I first say that, but it actually makes a lot of sense once I explain it to you, is that when a client first comes in with a specific application that needs to be done, they don't know what they don't know. And it's our job to hold their hand and walk them through A, what a laser can do for them, B, what modern robotics can do, and see how automation will generally expand their business beyond their wildest dreams. Now everybody says automation is a scary thing, but it is the future and it should be understood now. Instead of being the person who gets scared by automation, you should be the one understanding automation, and that breeds job security. So the client comes in, they ask for a certain application to be done, say welding a truss or a specific weld on a turbine blade. You have to problem solve that from cradle to grave. And many times the client doesn't know exactly what they want. You have to show them what they want. And that takes experience, it takes thoughtfulness, and it takes a willingness to work together with your peers and the client.